The following story is based on a chapter in the new book Forbidden Genesis, The Untold Story of Man by Joshua T. Whaley. Serpents have always fascinated us, slithering through myth and memory across every culture. They're not just animals, they're symbols, villains and deities, healers and destroyers. From the basilisk of Europe to Quetzalcoatl in Mesoamerica, serpents command our imagination. Their ability to shed skin became a powerful metaphor for renewal and transformation. Ancient people saw this as a lesson in resurrection, a living symbol of eternity. Like the Ouroboros, serpents also represent knowledge. In Eden, the serpent offers forbidden truth, changing humanity forever. Across cultures, they're guardians of wisdom, moving between worlds, holding keys to hidden mysteries. This duality, renewal and danger, makes the serpent irresistible in our collective psyche. So when we find serpent symbols carved into North America's landscape, we have to ask why. What message were ancient people leaving behind? The serpent is more than an animal, it's a key to their beliefs. These earthworks are stories on a monumental scale, with the serpent as the central character. To understand these mounds, we must first understand the serpent's grip on the human mind. In southern Ohio, the Great Serpent Mound coils across a high plateau, a prehistoric effigy unlike any other. It's not a burial mound. There are no remains or artifacts, just a massive symbolic sculpture. Stretching over 1,300 feet, the serpent's head seems poised to swallow an egg or the sun. For years, archaeologists credited the Adena culture mound builders from 800 BC to AD 100. But in the 1990s, radiocarbon dating pointed to AD 1066. 1,000 years later, suggesting the Fort Ancient culture, this sparked fierce debate. Was the mound older? Or did later people repair or rebuild it? Some argue the charcoal samples were contaminated. Others link the mound to Halley's Comet, visible in 1066. The truth remains elusive, with both sides presenting compelling evidence. Without written records, the serpent guards its secrets, leaving us to wonder who built it and why. The mound's purpose and origins remain a historical mystery. Its silent presence challenges us to look deeper. The debate continues, fueled by every new discovery. The serpent endures, a riddle in earth and time. Its story is unfinished, waiting for the next clue. For now it remains an enigma, coiled in the landscape and our imagination. The Great Serpent Mound isn't just art, it's a celestial observatory. Its head aligns with the setting sun on the summer solstice, while its curves mark the equinoxes and winter solstice. This makes the mound a giant calendar, essential for agricultural societies. Such precision reveals a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. The mound may also commemorate Halley's Comet, which blazed across the sky in AD 1066. Some see the serpent's body as the comet's tail, the head as its nucleus, a monument to a cosmic event. Whether tracking the sun or honoring a sky god, the mound connects earth and heavens. Its builders were astronomers, engineers, and artists, blending science and spirituality. The Serpent Mound is their message. They understood their place in the universe. It stands as a testament to their vision and ingenuity. The sky was their clock, and the serpent their storyteller. In the 19th century, the Serpent Mound faced destruction, plowed for farming, looted for artifacts. Enter Frederick Ward Putnam, a Harvard archaeologist who saw its value and led a campaign to save it. He raised funds, purchased the land in 1886, and began restoration and scientific study. Putnam's work set a new standard for archaeological preservation in America. Thanks to his efforts, the mound was protected and eventually became a public park. Today, it stands as a testament to both its ancient builders and modern preservationists. Putnam's legacy reminds us that history is fragile and must be protected. The survival of the Serpent Mound is a victory for all who value the past. It continues to inspire wonder and debate. The story of the serpent is still being written. While the Serpent Mound is art, Cahokia was a metropolis, North America's largest city north of Mexico. At its peak around AD 1100, Cahokia's population rivaled London's. Its centerpiece, Monk's Mound, is the largest prehistoric earthwork in the Americas. The city featured a vast plaza, defensive palisade, and a solar calendar called Woodhenge. Cahokia was a center of trade, ceremony, and astronomical knowledge. But by AD 1350 it was abandoned. Why remains a mystery. Environmental stress, social unrest, or climate change may have played a role. Cahokia's rise and fall remind us that great civilizations can vanish, leaving behind monumental questions. Its mounds are silent witnesses to a lost world. The city's story is a powerful chapter in ancient America. So, travel to Poverty Point, Louisiana, built between 1700 and 1100 BC, predating Cahokia by centuries. This was a ceremonial and trading center created by hunter-gatherers, not farmers. 6 concentric earthen ridges stretch for 3/4 of a mile, with people living atop them. At the center stands Mound A, the Bird Mound, built astonishingly fast, perhaps in just 90 days. Thousands worked together, moving millions of basket loads of soil. Poverty Point was a hub in a vast trade network connecting distant regions. Artifacts from faraway lands reveal a sophisticated, interconnected society. The site challenges our assumptions about early North American cultures. Monumental engineering and social organization existed long before agriculture. Poverty Point leaves us wondering what other ancient surprises await discovery. The Adena and Hopewell are names we give to ancient mound-building cultures, though they called themselves something else. The Adena, 800 BC to AD 100, built conical burial mounds, honoring their dead with elaborate grave goods. Their connection to the Serpent Mound is debated but unproven. The Hopewell, 100 BC to AD 500, created vast geometric earthworks, circles, squares, octagons, often as astronomical observatories. Their trade network spanned the continent, bringing exotic materials to Ohio. These cultures left no written language, only enigmatic artifacts and monumental earthworks. We see their genius in engineering and artistry, but their stories remain largely untold. The names Adena and Hopewell are placeholders for lost identities. We are left piecing together their world from scattered clues. Their legacy endures in the silent mounds they left behind. Why isn't this history widely known? Schoolbooks rarely mention Cahokia or Poverty Point. The traditional narrative paints pre-Columbian America as empty wilderness, ignoring its complex societies. This erasure made it easier to justify westward expansion and dispossession. The mound builder myth falsely credited the earthworks to a vanished race, denying Native American ingenuity. Though debunked, this myth lingers, leaving a gap in our understanding. We marvel at Egypt's pyramids, but overlook America's monumental past. Ancient America's story is epic, complex, and essential to who we are. Bringing it to light enriches our sense of history and identity. America's ancient mounds are a frontier of discovery, hundreds lost, many more waiting to be explored. Each mound raises new questions about purpose, power, and belief. Without written records, we rely on science and imagination to uncover their secrets. Reclaiming this history honors both the builders and their descendants. These societies mastered engineering, astronomy, and social organization. The mounds remind us that history is an ongoing investigation, not a finished story. The next great discovery may be just beneath our feet. The serpent still keeps its secrets, and the search continues. If you liked this video, please click the like and then subscribe to the channel. And if you genuinely want to help Joshua continue writing and making videos, you can purchase a copy of Forbidden Genesis, linked down below in the description box. Thank you so much.